Hey, what's up, good people? My name is Ayize, my aunt, co-founder of BlackLoveAndMarriage.com. I'm coming to you really quickly, and excuse the way that I sound. I got a cold. You might even see some redness around my nose. But yeah, I'm battling a pretty serious cold right now. But I'm coming to you all because I wanted to really ask you this question. And the question is, what has your post Black Love, post Valentine's Day, post Acoma Day love look like? You've probably put a lot of time and attention towards preparing for Black Love Day, Valentine's Day, Acoma Day, getting the roses, making sure the energy is right, making sure the vibes are right. And, on that particular day, you probably did it big and did it up. But I'm curious to know, what's your post game been like? What's that post game experience been like? And the reason why I'm asking that question is because a lot of dudes, as well as a lot of women, fumble when it comes to that post game experience. If you can spend a crazy amount of time making sure that your relationship is right, you look right, your engagement, your intimacy, your connection is right on Valentine's Day, then why can't you do it for the rest of the days throughout the course of the year? Why? What's limiting you from applying yourself and really implementing certain strategies to make sure that your connection is on point throughout the year? Yes, it might ebb and flow, but there should be some element of consistency as it pertains to your engagement with your woman, as it pertains to your engagement with your man. And so, again, what's your post love celebration, love ceremony day been like? Have you fallen off? Or are you continuing to push forward and move forward? And so, what I want to do is do a real brief demonstration, because this is something that I regularly do in my relationship with my wife, and I'm hoping that it's going to give you some information that you will be able to implement in your relationship, so that your relationship can be on point. I ain't want to brag, but we've been together for 24 years and married for 17. My wife and I, we got a pretty dynamic and awesome connection. We do till this day. And a part of the reason why I'm about to do what I'm about to do is based off of what happened last night. And my wife, she don't know that I'm about to do what I'm about to do. She's gonna find out shortly. But again, it's based off of like just the interplay, the exchange, the energy that my wife and I had with each other. And so, I think that it's important that I share this with you. So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is something really simple, something that you can do in your relationship right now, something that you can do right now to let your woman know that you feeling her, that you got vibes with her. Now, I'm gonna write my wife a real simple note. Yes, and to really demonstrate how simple it's gonna be, I'm actually opening my desk drawer, and this right here, it says art journal. This is probably one of my kids' notebooks. I'm gonna tear out a page in this journal, actually, because I want a different type of surface. I'm gonna leave the paper in there, and I'm gonna write right now a little note to my wife. I see I got color pencils. Again, this is all about the simplicity of you really demonstrating your affection, you demonstrating that you're paying attention, and you also reinforcing the connection in your relationship. So I got this blue pencil, this blue color pencil. No pen, no fancy marker, no none of that type of stuff. Again, one of my children's notebooks, a blue color pencil. I got a notepad right here. I'm gonna go ahead and write this. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm not feeling the best, y'all. I'm really not. I'm not feeling the best. A lot of y'all speak about Mike and him playing in his flu game. What was it? I think it was '97, where he scored like 30 something points when he had the flu. He was getting buckets, and we applaud him for him putting forth the effort in his flu game, quote unquote, the flu game. If you ain't feeling well right now, it's no excuse for you not to put forth the effort in your relationship. It's no excuse. Again, my child's notebook, a color pencil, and some tape. That's what I'm about to use to demonstrate and to show my wife that I'm feeling her, that I'm vibing with her, that I love her. And I'm gonna write this out loud. Hey, baby. I liked, and again, this is based off of an experience that I had with my wife last night. So let me just break this down. So last night, we in the kitchen. Neither one of us are really feeling well. My wife, she puts on some music, and she trying to flirt with me and dance with me, and she looking at me. And so the thing that stood out to me was the way she was looking in my eyes. There was just that connection, like that I want you type energy in her eyes. And so I'm going to speak to that in this little note right here. And so again, it's something as simple. And so what it requires of you is, number one, to pay attention. Pay attention to what your woman is doing. And then number two, acknowledge what's being done in the relationship. It's really critical. So pay attention and then acknowledge. So I'm saying, hey, baby, I really liked the way you looked at me last night. Your eyes when we were dancing said, I love you. I want you. And I need you. Baby, I love you. And I want you to know that I love you. I want you. And I need you too. And what's funny is that as I'm writing this, I got a text from my wife talking about let's go rock hiking or something like that. I need you too. And then I'm going to end it with, I love you, Queen. All right. So again, now let me, should I date this? Yeah, let me go ahead and date this. Just so y'all, well, no, because this is like, you know, it could be used at any, I'm going to go ahead and date it. What's today's date? The 25th. Well, today's the 26th. Look at this, y'all. Now she might, I mean, she gonna have to like probably squint because it's so light. But this is what I just wrote to my wife, y'all. And again, it's about me acknowledging the fact that I saw her. I saw her seeing me. I saw her attempting to connect in with me. I saw her love and her energy that she was giving me, and I really felt that, and I appreciated it. And so it's important that when you're in your relationship that you be open enough to acknowledge. First of all, be open enough to see, and then be open enough to acknowledge what your woman or what your man is doing for you. This didn't take me long, y'all. Again, this is my child's, this says art journal, my child's notebook. I found a color pencil in the drawer. It ain't fancy, but it's necessary. It's necessary that you be intentional about making sure that your woman knows that you love her. Hey, y'all, I actually created a program, loveonher.com. You can go there, loveonher.com. If you found some value in what I just did, and you can see that you can get some additional stuff similar to what I just did, through the program that I created. It's easy, y'all. It's easy, but it's about being intentional in every single thing that you do as it pertains to you connecting in with your woman, connecting in with your man. Go to loveonher.com if you need some additional help. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this note. I'm going to get a piece of tape. Got some tape in the drawer. And I'm showing this to y'all because I don't want y'all to overcomplicate it. I'm getting some tape. I'm going to put some tape on the top of this piece of paper. I'm going to rip it out of the notebook, and I'm going to put it on. I thought about putting it in her journal, but she's going to be like, why the hell are you going through my journal? So I'm going to put it on her bathroom mirror. That's what I'm going to do. So she's going to see it when she goes in the mirror, probably shortly. All right? And then she's going to give me mad energy and mad love as a result of that. Again, it's simple. If Mike could do it when he got the flu, you can do it when you do or don't have the flu your damn self. All right, as always, y'all, stop playing. Keep on pushing. Make sure your woman knows that you love her. Be intentional, y'all. What's your post-game follow-up looking like? What's your post-game ritual look like? You got to be intentional. If you're not, you're going to be experiencing some significant challenges in your relationship. All right, y'all. Peace.